Hi everyone. I thought we'd make some more earrings. I'm an earring fanatic apparently, but I have all these beautiful beads from this BeeBeeCraft kit that was given to me in like I think they have like in a YouTube affiliate program, and I had gotten this a year or so ago, and I did make some things back then, but I didn't obviously use up much. The thing with it is they gave us all these beautiful rondelles, but they're all gold, and then they gave us silver jump rings and silver charms. They did give us some gold and rose gold beads too. But today I thought we'd just make some simple pearl earrings with these rhinestone spacers. They gave them in pink, blue, green, and like a purple. So I have laid out pink one. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to use 2 pearls on each earring. And I have these silver plated copper ear wires. They're from jewelrymaker.com. That's in the UK, but it says they were made in India. My writing on here is fading, so I don't know any more than that right now. I will say you really have to go through and pair them up because they are not all created equally. And like even this one, well, it's okay. But some of them, the tail is a little longer. You might have to cut it off. Some, they're not the same length, or they did this a little differently. So I've paired them up as best I could to matchy-matchy. And then I've laid out different colors. I thought we'd do some red ones with the green since it's Christmas. But I didn't want to do red and green because I thought this way maybe you could wear them. You know, like at least maybe that one you couldn't, but these other ones you could wear anytime. So we're going to do white pearl with green, the pink with the pink, this deep bluish purple with a darker blue and gold rhinestone, and then this pale, almost like a periwinkle blue with this lighter blue rhinestone, and then the green with the green rhinestones, and then the red with the green also, and then the pink. So let's just start. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair of earrings, and I'm putting them on. These are 1.5 inch gold plated brass head pins, 21 gauge. They're from Fire Mountain. I don't usually prefer 1.5 inch, but I couldn't find any 2-inch ones without something on the bottom. I did try. I have these gold plated copper ones that have a star on the end, but I didn't like how it looked on the pearls, so we're not going to use those this time. I'll save them for other projects, but I do like the length of them. So anyway, let's do this. We're just going to make a loop. So I'm just going to take, like I did in the last one, we're going to make basic loops in the last tutorial, I mean. And I don't know if I consider these tutorials or kind of like craft along with me kind of stuff. So we're just going to make basic loops. I moved my camera down a little bit because I thought maybe I was too far away the last time. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to go right about there. So I don't know, 1/8 of an inch down my pliers approximately. Just bend it around. Oh my gosh. I got that pretty good. I surprise myself sometimes because yeah, basic loops, I usually, like I said before, try to do wire wraps, but I don't feel like these head pins are quite long enough to do wire wraps. Maybe 1 or 2 wraps, but maybe we'll try that on the next one. I feel like wire wraps are more secure. Let me get that at the same area. Right about there, to try and make your loops consistent. I don't think I quite got that one closed. There we go. And then I like to just straighten them out a little bit because sometimes they get a little wonky. Now, because these aren't directional or anything, what we can do is just put these over and go through the back. Oops, if I get it in there. Go through the back of the ear wire. Yeah, I had to open it first. Okay. Move that out of the way. So you're going to open the ear wire just like a jump ring, but be really careful you don't pull on that ball because it could break off. It's just soldered at the end, soldered on, and then close it up so your little charm doesn't flop off. And it's as simple as that. Okay, now you could also use a jump ring, but I don't really feel like we need one on these earrings. So if it was something that we had to change the direction of, I would definitely do that. Now, I'm going to do a separate video at some point. I don't know exactly when, on how to make your own ear wires, because these are pretty simple ear wires to make. Not with the ball on, though. I'll probably just do regular ones. And I've done that before, but there's our little pink ones. So let's make our red and green for Christmas. And get another head pin. So very simple earring, but very pretty. And like I said, most of these you can wear for everyday wear. I do wish they would have provided some silver rhinestones, but since the other charms and things were silver. Alright, so we're just going to put them on. That one's pretty crooked. The one head pin. Now, if I don't have my, I'm at a different desk than I usually make my jewelry at, so I don't have my nylon jaw pliers here to straighten that out. So isn't that cute? And if you use the white pearls, you could just add a little black cube on top and then you'd have your little snowman. But I didn't bring any of those over, so we'll just make these so that you can wear them, you know, almost any time of year. Most of them. This one, this particular pair, I probably would wear only at Christmas time. Alright, so I'm trying to bend my wrist backwards and stop that from wiggling. And put it right about there. Loop it around till it's pretty closed. Break the neck a little bit. And there we go. Alrighty. And we don't have to worry about the direction of the loop because there is no loop on the bottom and nothing dangling from it. So these are just really basic dangle earrings, but they're really cute. These are something I would wear. Now I know I'm older, so if you're a younger person, younger being anything under 60 to me, but like, you know, if you're in your 30s or 40s, let me know, would you wear these, or 20s, whatever. Or do you prefer longer earrings? Or leave me a comment and just let me know, what style do you like? Do you like boho or glitzy, or, you know, let me know. I'm interested in knowing that. What younger people like, because I think, I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe I've lost track of what the trends are and stuff. I know boho seems to be popular. I'm not, oops, I have two headbands. Not big into making tassel stuff. I did last month for Bargain Bead Box. So if you missed my finished jewelry, I'll try and link it at the end screen. My Bargain Bead Box November finished jewelry had some tassels, though I didn't use all of them that they sent us. I did use some of them though, and I think they came out cute. And I honestly probably would wear the ones I made. And I actually did get those pieces priced, but I haven't gotten anything listed in my Etsy shop yet. But I've been really bad that way, and I need to get better about that. So the problem with me is taking quality pictures and taking the time, or having the time, to edit the pictures and get my watermark on and all that stuff. It all takes time. Yeah. And the only camera I have other than this webcam is, which takes terrible pictures by the way, is my phone. But I have an iPhone and I have Windows 10 on my computer, and it's really a pain in the neck to get. I used to be able to just plug it into my computer, right, and transfer the things over, and it won't. It doesn't. iPhone no longer likes Windows 10 or something. I don't know. It doesn't automatically. It starts transferring and then it says the file is no longer available, and it does that every single time. So my son put a special program on my computer and he transferred all my stuff over. He copied it, and my job is to make sure it all got there and then delete all the ones off my phone. But I shouldn't have to do that. It's such a pain. So if you guys know of a better way, please, please, please tell me, because I am not a technology expert, and I would surely appreciate any guidance you can give in that regard. I have transferred them. Apparently my iPhone backs up to the cloud now, even though I really don't want it to. I don't trust sending my things out to public, what I consider public places. All right, let's do another one. So I don't know how all you feel about that, and how do you do it? Do you have an iPhone, and if so, how do you get your pictures off your phone? Or do you just upload them from directly from your, do you edit them on your phone? Maybe that's a question, and upload them somewhere. And if so, what editing software do you use on your phone? Because I have not tried that. I've used PicMonkey in the past on my laptop to edit everything, because it's bigger and I can see what I'm doing primarily, you know. But at this point, I guess I'm game for trying to learn new things and figuring out how to do it, edit and put a watermark on directly on my phone for both jewelry and card making. Oops, that one I bent a little weird. Let me flatten that a little bit. There we go. So haven't really been talking you through. I'm basically just cutting this down to about 1/4 of an inch, my side of my finger's worth, and then turning a basic loop. And there's a lot of tutorials on the web for basic loops, but that's pretty much how you do it. And then bringing over the ear wires. I don't like using round nose pliers to open and close jump rings. It can distort your wire. So I use either my bent nose, which is like a bent chain nose, or my chain nose. Or you could use flat nose too, but which I don't have here to show you. They're at my jewelry desk. These, I might be inclined to hammer these a little bit, not where the ball is, but up here, because they feel a little bendy to me. And that's not a good thing. You want to work harden your ear wires. And if I do hammer them, I'll probably use a rubber or plastic mallet or hammer, because I don't want to change the shape of the wire. I just want to harden it. Aren't these pretty? Sparkly and so easy. So now we'll do these dark blue ones, and we only have 2 more pair, guys. So see how fast I'm able to make these. Now I don't usually do assembly line anything. But since I had this kit and all these pretty colors and these rhinestones, I thought I'd just go ahead and make some basic earrings with you all. I don't know what I'll price these at, probably, I don't want to say and then be wrong. They won't be very expensive though. Oops, down a little too far. There we go. Nope. Bring it in a little bit. There we go. I think I need to straighten that one a little. Yeah. And another one. Now these pieces, because it's gold plated copper, but I will not save those. They're too short to do much with. If they were like a pure 14 karat or something, I'd save them and solder them into little balls or something to put as designs on stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. Nope. I hope you're all ready for the holidays, and I think all of us are pretty much ready for 2021. I'm hoping it's a better year, but I honestly think it's going to take us a year to get back to some kind of normalcy. So I'm thinking 2022 is going to be that year. We shall see. I think we're going to be in for a lot of changes. Some we might expect and some maybe not. You know, with the new regime in our country here in the United States. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we are hoping it gets better. That one is kind of a weird solder job. It's not real shiny, but yeah, well, there we go. Aren't they pretty? I like those, that pair. That's probably my favorite one, that and the pink so far. And one more pair, and this will be sort of a creamy color pearl. It's not really the white. Let me show the difference. These are white, but I'm going with sort of a cream color one with the green. I can't find the hole on that one. There we go. With a green and gold rhinestone. They did provide elastic cord with this kit. I'm not super big on well, I like them. I like to wear stretchy bracelets. I'm just not good at, well, I won't even say that. I'm okay with making them. They're not my favorite to make. I'll put it that way. They're not my favorite to make. So that's what I'm doing for this one. I think these would be pretty even for like Easter. These and the pink ones. And, well, even the pale blue too. So let me know down below. Like I said, is this something you'd wear if you're younger? You know, what or even if you're not younger, what style of earring do you like to wear? Do you wear mostly studs or ear wires? Or my preferred earring back actually is a lever back earring finding, and I do have some of those here, but I'm not going to use them because I want to, I'll show them to you in a minute, because I want to price these all the same, and they will raise the price just a little bit because they're a little more expensive than these other ear wires. I think I got that one a tad long. So here's a tip. If you think your loop is too long, just come in and snip just a little bit off the end. Hold that over your, I don't even know where that went. It's down on my mat somewhere there. Oops. Got it on my finger. Okay, and then come back in and finish your loop. Yeah, that's much better. A little bit loopy, but okay. And so I forget what I was saying. Anyway, just leave in the comments what kind of earrings you like the best, what earring findings, what length earring do you like best? Do you like them long and dangly or short and up next to your face? Yeah, let me know. I am very curious about that. Alrighty, so that is it for our earrings for this little episode of making earrings with Dahlia Designs. and I hope you enjoyed it. And I mentioned I would show you the lever backs, and I completely forgot. So here's what I'm talking about. They come in different shapes and varieties. These are just basic lever backs with a loop on. The loop is open so that you can open it like a jump ring. I don't recommend opening very much. And then they have a mechanism. And I like these because they're secure in your ear, and you won't lose your earring as often. But on these, I will put little rubber backs on them, such as I did on my snowflake earrings. So at least they won't come out of your ear if you use those backs, okay? If I can get these priced by the time this video goes up, I'll let you know how much they are, and I'll give you some codes. It'll probably all be the same code. All my codes for this business will be DAHL and some kind of 3 or 4 digit number. But then I'll do, these will all be the same number, but then I'll do options like green, red. I'll call these purple, pink, blue, and cream or ivory. All right, so there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the little chit chat. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Also, if you enjoyed this, leave me a thumbs up, pretty please. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday and a happy and safe New Year's as well. I'm looking forward to 2021. I have a lot planned for you, and I'll be going over that formally pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Hugs, love, and peace.